I'm a fan of turning just about anything into sandwich. I've turned lasagna into a sandwich. It's messy, but it can happen. This is just to say that I love sandwiches. Arguably, the best sandwich I've ever had is the number 19 hot pastrami sandwich from Langer's Deli in Los Angeles, California. It is the pinnacle of sandwich perfection. What's more flavorful than beef? Beef that's been cured and smoked and seasoned and steamed. So pastrami is like the most flavorful form of beef you can possibly fathom. Therefore, i.e., ipso facto, pastrami makes the ultimate sandwich filling. I'm sorry, New York, forgive me, but Langer's Deli is the ultimate. Certainly on a first visit, you want to get the number 19. The number 19 is the hot pastrami, hand-cut on rye with Russian-style dressing, coleslaw, and Swiss cheese.
See how thick this piece of pastrami is right there? And have that come apart like that? That's a good sign. That's what you want to see.
What Langer's does that's a little different is they will steam that pastrami for at least 4 hours. It makes it more tender, and that tenderness is what allows you to slice it thick.
We pride ourselves on hand cutting it, which is a lost art. It requires a lot of manual dexterity, and a lot of people are not capable of that today.
The meat on the sandwiches is phenomenal, to be sure, but the rye bread is like the unsung hero of this sandwich. They double bake the bread.
Our rye bread is baked approximately 80–85% from the bakery. We finish it in our oven for approximately 30 minutes. It gives it a crunchy crust and a soft, tender center that is very, very moist.
And the first thing you come in contact with is that crust, and then it just shatters. So your teeth are free to sink into the very soft bread, and then the Swiss cheese, the Russian dressing, the coleslaw, you feel the pastrami, and you just the whole thing just melts in your mouth.
Sometimes I like a little bit of privacy with my number 19, so if you could just, go over there for a minute. Let me be alone with the sandwich. I need to be alone with the sandwich, please.
It's a religious experience, to be sure.